SAP S/4HANA EWM Online Training. We provide opportunity who is looking for upgrade career with SAP Extended Warehouse Management System and S/4HANA Embedded EWM with solid fundamental and comprehensive description. What is SAP S/4HANA EWM Online Training? SAP S/4HANA EWM, Extended Warehouse Management, Online Training is a professional learning program designed to help individuals understand, configure, and work with SAP's advanced warehouse management solution. SAP S/4HANA EWM is used by organizations to manage complex warehouse operations such as inbound and outbound processing, inventory management, storage optimization, picking, packing, and shipping in real time. This online training focuses on both functional and technical aspects of SAP S/4HANA EWM, making it suitable for freshers, working professionals, and supply chain consultants. Through virtual instructor-led sessions, learners gain hands-on exposure to real-time warehouse scenarios using SAP S/4HANA systems. The training typically starts with EWM fundamentals and gradually moves into advanced concepts like warehouse structure, master data, goods movement, labor management, RF framework, and integration with SAP MM, SD, and TM. One of the key advantages of SAP S/4HANA EWM online training is flexibility. Learners can attend sessions from anywhere, revisit recorded classes, and practice on live SAP servers. This makes it ideal for working professionals who want to upskill without disrupting their current jobs. The course also emphasizes practical learning through real-time projects, case studies, and configuration exercises aligned with industry standards. By completing SAP S/4HANA EWM online training, learners develop the skills required to design, implement, and support modern, high-performance warehouses. The training prepares candidates for roles such as SAP EWM Consultant, Warehouse Solution Architect, and Supply Chain Analyst. With the growing demand for smart and automated warehouses, SAP S/4HANA EWM skills are highly valued across manufacturing, retail, logistics, and e-commerce industries. Why is SAP S/4HANA EWM online training important? SAP S/4HANA EWM online training is important because it equips professionals with the skills needed to manage modern, high-volume, and automated warehouses efficiently. As businesses move to SAP S/4HANA, traditional warehouse systems are being replaced with SAP Extended Warehouse Management, EWM, to handle complex logistics operations in real time. One of the main reasons this training is important is industry demand. Many global companies in manufacturing, retail, logistics, and e-commerce rely on SAP S/4HANA EWM to streamline warehouse operations, reduce errors, and improve order fulfillment speed. Professionals with EWM expertise are highly valued and often receive better career opportunities and salary growth. SAP S/4HANA EWM online training is also important because it provides hands-on, practical knowledge. Learners gain real-time experience in inbound and outbound processing, inventory optimization, picking, packing, and shipping processes. This practical exposure helps bridge the gap between theory and real-world warehouse challenges. Another key benefit is flexibility and accessibility. Online training allows learners to upskill from anywhere, making it ideal for working professionals and freshers. Recorded sessions, live SAP system access, and real-time projects help learners practice at their own pace while building job-ready skills. Finally, SAP S/4HANA EWM online training prepares learners for future-ready warehouse technology. With the rise of smart warehouses, automation, RF devices, and integration with SAP MM, SD, and TM, EWM knowledge is critical for staying relevant in the evolving supply chain landscape. How does SAP S/4HANA EWM online training work? SAP S/4HANA EWM online training works through a structured, step-by-step learning approach that combines theory, hands-on practice, and real-time project exposure. The training is usually delivered through live instructor-led online sessions, making it interactive and easy to understand for both beginners and working professionals. The training typically starts with EWM fundamentals, where learners are introduced to warehouse management concepts, SAP S/4HANA architecture, and the role of EWM in modern logistics. Once the basics are clear, the course moves into core EWM processes such as warehouse structure, master data setup, inbound and outbound processes, inventory management, picking, packing, and shipping. A key part of SAP S 4HANA EWM Online Training is hands-on system access. Learners practice directly on live SAP S 4HANA EWM servers, performing configurations and executing real-time warehouse scenarios. This practical approach helps learners understand how EWM works in real business environments. The training also includes integration topics, showing how SAP EWM works with other SAP modules like MM, SD, and TM. Advanced concepts such as RF framework, labor management, warehouse automation, and reporting are covered to prepare learners for real-world challenges. To support learning, most programs provide recorded sessions, study materials, assignments, and case studies. Trainers also guide learners through interview questions, certification preparation, and career support. Why learn SAP S 4HANA EWM for modern warehousing? Learning SAP S 4HANA EWM is essential for modern warehousing because today's warehouses are more complex, automated, and data-driven than ever before. SAP S 4HANA EWM, Extended Warehouse Management, is designed to handle high-volume operations, real-time inventory visibility, and advanced logistics processes required by modern supply chains. One major reason to learn SAP S 4HANA EWM is real-time warehouse control. It enables businesses to monitor stock movements, manage inventory accurately, and respond instantly to changes in demand. This reduces errors, improves order fulfillment speed, and increases overall warehouse efficiency. SAP S 4HANA EWM also supports smart and automated warehouses. It integrates seamlessly with automation technologies such as RF devices, conveyors, barcode scanners, and robotics. This makes it a critical skill for professionals working in Industry 4.0 environments where automation and digitalization are key. Another important reason is strong career demand. Many organizations are migrating from legacy warehouse systems to SAP S 4HANA EWM as part of their digital transformation. As a result, companies are actively looking for skilled EWM professionals to design, implement, and support modern warehouse solutions. Additionally, SAP S 4HANA EWM integrates closely with SAP modules like MM, SD, and TM, giving professionals a holistic understanding of supply chain operations. This cross-functional knowledge increases job opportunities and long-term career growth. Is SAP S 4HANA EWM Online Training right for beginners? Yes, SAP S 4HANA EWM Online Training is absolutely suitable for beginners, and it's actually one of the best ways to start a career in warehouse technology and supply chain management. Even if you have little to no prior experience in SAP or logistics, the training is structured to help you learn step by step. The course usually begins with basic warehouse concepts, helping you understand how warehouses operate in real businesses. You'll learn foundational topics like the warehouse structure, inventory movement, and the role of a warehouse management system before moving on to advanced configuration topics. This progression makes it easier for beginners to grasp complex ideas without feeling overwhelmed. One major advantage of online training is flexibility. You can attend live classes from anywhere, rewatch recorded sessions, and practice at your own pace using real SAP S 4HANA EWM systems. This blend of theory and hands-on experience is particularly beneficial for learners who are new to the field. The training is also guided by experienced instructors who explain topics in simple language, answer questions in real time, and provide practical exercises. Most programs include real-world scenarios, quizzes, and assignments that help beginners build confidence and skill gradually. Even if you come from a non-technical or non-IT background, the training doesn't require deep programming knowledge. Instead, it focuses on understanding processes, configuration, and practical execution, which makes it accessible to anyone with a basic understanding of computers. How can SAP S 4HANA EWM improve warehouse operations? SAP S 4HANA EWM, Extended Warehouse Management, can dramatically enhance warehouse operations by streamlining processes, increasing efficiency, and providing real-time visibility. Here's how it helps. Real-time inventory management. With S 4HANA EWM, warehouses can track stock levels instantly. Every inbound and outbound movement is updated in real time, reducing errors, preventing stockouts, and avoiding overstock situations. Optimized warehouse processes. EWM automates complex tasks like picking, packing, staging, and shipping. It provides advanced routing and task management, ensuring resources are used efficiently and orders are processed faster. Improved accuracy and reduced errors. By integrating barcode scanning, RFID, and mobile RF devices, SAP EWM minimizes manual errors. This ensures that the right products are picked and shipped, improving customer satisfaction. Better space utilization. EWM allows warehouses to plan storage locations intelligently. It optimizes storage capacity, manages high-density areas, and ensures faster access to frequently moved items. What technical skills do you gain from SAP S, 4HANA EWM training? Warehouse configuration and setup. You learn how to configure warehouse structures, storage bins, and organizational levels in SAP EWM. This includes defining warehouses, storage types, sections, and picking, put-away strategies. Inbound and outbound process management. Training covers managing goods receipts, put-away, stock transfers, picking, packing, and goods issue processes. You gain hands-on experience executing these tasks within SAP S, 4HANA EWM. Inventory management and control. You develop skills in managing inventory accuracy, stock transfers, cycle counting, and reconciliation. This ensures warehouses maintain optimal stock levels with minimal errors. RF and automation integration. Learners gain expertise in configuring RF, radio frequency, devices, mobile scanners, and automated warehouse systems. This supports faster operations and integration with Industry 4.0 technologies. EWM process monitoring and reporting. You learn to generate reports, monitor warehouse tasks, and analyze operational efficiency. This helps in decision-making and optimizing warehouse performance. How does SAP S, 4HANA EWM support smart warehouses? SAP S, 4HANA EWM, Extended Warehouse Management, is designed to transform traditional warehouses into smart, efficient, and automated operations. By combining advanced technology with real-time data, EWM helps businesses manage complex warehouse processes with speed and accuracy. One of the key ways EWM supports smart warehouses is through automation integration. It works seamlessly with automated storage and retrieval systems, conveyors, robotic picking solutions, and mobile robots. This reduces manual effort, speeds up material handling, and ensures that warehouse operations run smoothly. Another critical feature is real-time inventory visibility. EWM provides up-to-date information on stock levels, inbound and outbound shipments, and warehouse task status. Managers can monitor operations at any time and make data-driven decisions to optimize workflow and prevent delays. SAP EWM also helps optimize warehouse operations by intelligently planning storage locations, picking paths, and task assignments. This ensures that resources are used efficiently, orders are processed quickly, and warehouse space is maximized. Additionally, EWM supports RF devices and mobile technology, enabling warehouse staff to execute picking, packing, and shipping tasks accurately and efficiently. Its integration with other SAP modules like MM, SD, and TM ensures seamless coordination across procurement, production, and transportation processes. Finally, SAP EWM aligns warehouses with Industry 4.0 principles by enabling predictive maintenance, automated workflows, and real-time alerts. This makes warehouses more scalable, adaptable, and future-ready. Who should enroll in SAP S, 4HANA EWM Online Training? SAP S, 4HANA EWM, Extended Warehouse Management, Online Training is designed for anyone looking to build a career in modern warehouse management, supply chain, and logistics. The training is suitable for both freshers and experienced professionals because it covers foundational concepts as well as advanced warehouse processes, system configurations, and integration with other SAP modules. Freshers who are interested in starting a career in SAP or supply chain management can benefit greatly from this training. It provides hands-on exposure to warehouse operations, real-time system practice, and practical scenarios that make learning easier and job-ready. Working professionals in logistics, warehouse operations, or supply chain roles can enhance their skills and improve efficiency by learning EWM. This training helps them manage inbound and outbound processes, optimize inventory, and implement automated warehouse solutions, which are highly valued in modern organizations. SAP consultants and ERP professionals who want to specialize in warehouse management can also enroll. Understanding SAP S, 4HANA EWM allows them to implement solutions for clients, integrate warehouses with MM, SD, and TM modules, and handle real-time challenges in complex supply chain networks. Additionally, career switchers from other IT or business backgrounds who want to enter SAP or warehouse management roles will find this training useful. It equips learners with technical knowledge, configuration skills, and practical exposure needed to start a career in SAP EWM. Where can you start SAP S, 4HANA EWM online training today? If you're looking to begin SAP S, 4HANA EWM online training, Proexcellency offers one of the most comprehensive and career-oriented options available online today. Proexcellency's training program is designed for beginners as well as experienced professionals, and focuses on real-time warehouse management skills that are in high demand across industries. At Proexcellency, you can enroll in live instructor-led SAP S, 4HANA EWM online training that includes interactive sessions with experienced trainers, real-time practice on SAP systems, and hands-on experience with warehouse processes such as inbound, outbound handling, inventory tracking, and task execution. The training covers foundational concepts all the way to advanced EWM features, helping you develop practical skills for real warehouse environments. You can start the training from anywhere, since all sessions are delivered online via live meetings with opportunities for direct interaction with trainers and doubt clarification in real time. This makes the course flexible and suitable for working professionals as well as freshers. The curriculum is structured to help learners become job-ready and prepare for certification exams. Proexcellency also provides certification guidance, a structured curriculum, and post-training support, which can boost your profile when applying for roles in SAP EWM, supply chain management, or logistics. Graduates of the training often step into careers as SAP EWM consultants, warehouse analysts, or SAP functional consultants. Where can I get SAP S/4HANA EWM training? Get the best S/4HANA EWM training and practical lessons on proexcellency.com by our industry experts and improve your technical skills. All the sessions of S/4HANA online training will be provided by live online meeting using GoToMeeting, with one-on-one trainer-student interaction in real time. This subjectively and analytical, suitable SAP S/4HANA EWM training course helps you learn important business concepts and utilization, like posting creation and implement warehouse order, how to creation warehouse posting changes and rectify, how to check and track warehouse physical inventory, goods receipt, tag, tracking in warehouse storage control, how to do consolidation process, goods issue stock transfers one-to-one and replenishment with real-time consultant. He must have 8 to 10 years experience. S/4HANA Extend Warehouse Management online training course provide you easy to understand, friendly consultant, flexi-structure design and support for processing many activity and for governing stocks with control in your warehouse. In this segment it is the most advanced, user-friendly and flexible of the warehouse solutions offered by SAP. SAP S/4HANA EWM, Warehouse Management, Real-Time Consultant online training is basically choose for the implementation of all supply chain market. It is recommended for warehouses with high volume in several activity, vast product differences, size, weight, model year, origin country and serial numbers, valuation, batch, complex cross-docking requirements and order fulfillments processes, packaging and shipping logistics detailed. The basic function of the S/4HANA EWM corporate training is to provide solutions for receiving, storage and shipping. The involved basic processes are always incoming and outgoing materials, goods receipt and goods issue, procurement and distribution. S/4HANA EWM training was introduced in October 2006. Although it is not a replacement for the SAP standard warehouse management application, it represents a new SAP warehouse management software generation. What is the MEJAR things in SAP EWM in SAP S/4HANA? SAP EWM, Extended Warehouse Management, in SAP S/4HANA is a powerful solution designed to manage complex and high-volume warehouse operations efficiently. It goes far beyond basic inventory tracking and provides advanced tools to control, optimize, and automate warehouse processes in real time. One of the major aspects of SAP EWM is warehouse structure management. It allows organizations to define warehouses in detail using storage types, storage sections, bins, and activity areas. This structured layout helps in better space utilization and faster material handling. Another key component is inbound and outbound process management. SAP EWM supports end-to-end inbound processes such as goods receipt, put away, and quality inspection, as well as outbound processes like picking, packing, staging, and goods issue. These processes can be customized to match real business requirements. Inventory management is also a major feature. SAP EWM provides real-time visibility into stock levels, stock types, and stock movements. It supports cycle counting, physical inventory, and stock reconciliation, helping organizations maintain high inventory accuracy. SAP EWM is well known for its advanced warehouse operations such as task and resource management. It intelligently creates warehouse tasks, optimizes picking paths, and assigns work to resources efficiently, improving productivity and reducing operational costs. Another important area is automation and RF integration. SAP EWM integrates with RF devices, barcode scanners, conveyors, robots, and automated storage systems, making it ideal for smart and automated warehouses. Finally, SAP EWM offers strong integration with other SAP modules like MM, SD, TM, and PP. This ensures seamless coordination between procurement, production, warehousing, and transportation. Benefits of learning SAP S/4HANA EWM course. Learning the SAP S/4HANA EWM, Extended Warehouse Management, course offers strong career and skill-based benefits for anyone interested in warehouse management, logistics, and supply chain technology. As companies worldwide move to SAP S/4HANA, SAP EWM has become a key solution for managing modern and automated warehouses. One of the biggest benefits of learning SAP S/4HANA EWM is high demand in the job market. Many organizations in manufacturing, retail, logistics, and e-commerce rely on EWM to manage complex warehouse operations. This creates excellent job opportunities for trained professionals, both in India and globally. Another major benefit is hands-on practical knowledge. The course provides real-time exposure to warehouse processes such as inbound and outbound handling, inventory management, picking, packing, and shipping. This practical experience makes learners job-ready and confident to work on real projects. SAP S/4HANA EWM also helps you gain future-ready skills. The system supports automation, RF devices, robotics, and smart warehouse concepts aligned with Industry 4.0. Learning EWM prepares you to work with advanced warehouse technologies and automated environments. The course also offers career growth and salary improvement. Professionals with SAP EWM skills often move into roles like SAP EWM Consultant, Warehouse Solution Architect, or Supply Chain Analyst, which come with better pay and long-term career stability. Additionally, SAP S/4HANA EWM integrates with other SAP modules such as MM, SD, and TM, giving you a broader understanding of end-to-end supply chain processes. This cross-functional knowledge increases your value in the SAP ecosystem. What skills will you expand in SAP S/4HANA EWM Online Training? SAP S/4HANA EWM, Extended Warehouse Management, Online Training helps you expand a wide range of technical, functional, and practical skills required to work in modern warehouse and supply chain environments. This training is designed to make learners job-ready by combining system knowledge with real-world application. One of the key skills you will develop is warehouse configuration and process design. You will learn how to structure warehouses, define storage types and bins, and configure put-away and picking strategies based on business requirements. This builds a strong foundation in warehouse system design. The training also enhances your inbound and outbound process skills. You gain hands-on experience in managing goods receipt, put-away, picking, packing, staging, and goods issue using SAP S/4HANA EWM. This practical exposure helps you understand end-to-end warehouse operations. Another important area is inventory management and control. You will learn how to track stock in real time, perform cycle counting, manage stock types, and handle discrepancies. These skills are essential for maintaining high inventory accuracy. SAP S/4HANA EWM Online Training also expands your skills in automation and RF technology. You will work with RF frameworks, mobile devices, barcode scanning, and integration with automated warehouse systems, preparing you for smart warehouse environments. In addition, you will gain integration knowledge by learning how SAP EWM works with other SAP modules like MM, SD, and TM. This gives you a complete understanding of supply chain workflows. Finally, the training improves your problem-solving and analytical skills through real-time scenarios, project work, and troubleshooting exercises. What skills will you expand in SAP S/4HANA EWM Online Training? Enrolling in SAP S/4HANA Extended Warehouse Management (EWM) Online Training helps you build a powerful combination of functional, technical, and operational skills that are essential for managing modern, high-performance warehouses. This training is designed to make you industry-ready by combining conceptual knowledge with real-time practical exposure. First, you will gain end-to-end warehouse process expertise. You'll learn how inbound and outbound processes work in real business scenarios, including goods receipt, put-away strategies, picking, packing, staging, and shipping. This knowledge helps you understand warehouse operations from planning to execution within SAP S/4HANA. Second, the training strengthens your EWM configuration and master data skills. You will work on warehouse structures such as warehouse numbers, storage types, bins, activity areas, work centers, and warehouse process types. You'll also learn to manage critical master data like products, business partners, packaging specifications, and handling units. You will also expand your advanced EWM functional skills. Topics such as wave management, slotting, cross-docking, labor management, yard management, and value-added services, VAS, are covered to help you optimize warehouse efficiency and productivity. Another key area is integration knowledge. You'll understand how SAP EWM integrates with other SAP S/4HANA modules such as MM, SD, TM, and PP. This includes document flow, queue monitoring, and real-time data exchange across systems. The training also builds RF and automation skills, giving you exposure to RF framework, mobile transactions, and automation concepts used in smart warehouses. Additionally, you'll develop strong problem-solving and support skills by learning how to monitor warehouse processes, analyze errors, and resolve real-time issues. By the end of the program, you'll be equipped with job-ready skills, real-time project experience, and the confidence to perform as an SAP S/4HANA EWM consultant or warehouse management professional in global organizations. Job opportunities and roles offered for SAP S/4HANA EWM. SAP S/4HANA Extended Warehouse Management (EWM) offers strong career opportunities due to the growing demand for advanced warehouse and supply chain solutions across industries. Companies implementing SAP S/4HANA rely on EWM professionals to design, manage, and optimize warehouse operations, making this skill highly valuable in the job market. 1. SAP S/4HANA EWM Consultant. This is the most common role after training. EWM consultants are responsible for configuring warehouse processes, setting up warehouse structures, and supporting end-to-end inbound and outbound operations. They work closely with business users to translate warehouse requirements into SAP solutions. 2. SAP EWM Functional Analyst. Functional analysts focus on process analysis and optimization. They analyze warehouse workflows, identify gaps, and propose improvements using EWM functionalities such as wave management, slotting, cross-docking, and labor management. 3. SAP EWM Support Consultant. In this role, professionals handle production support activities, including monitoring warehouse processes, resolving system issues, managing incidents, and supporting end users. This role is ideal for beginners entering SAP EWM projects. 4. SAP EWM Implementation Consultant. Implementation consultants work on full-cycle SAP EWM implementations, including blueprinting, configuration, testing, go-live, and post-go-live support. They collaborate with cross-functional teams across MM, SD, TM, and PP modules. 5. SAP EWM Technical Integration Consultant. This role focuses on system integration, enhancements, and RF framework. Responsibilities include working with interfaces, automation systems, SAP TM integration, and customizing EWM functionalities to meet business needs. 6. Warehouse Management Specialist. Many organizations hire EWM-trained professionals as warehouse or supply chain specialists to manage daily warehouse operations using SAP S/4HANA EWM. 7. Logistics and Supply Chain Analyst. With EWM knowledge, professionals can also work as logistics or supply chain analysts, supporting data analysis, reporting, and process improvement initiatives. SAP S/4HANA EWM Interview Questions and Answers. Basic SAP EWM Interview Questions 1. What is SAP S, 4HANA EWM? Answer. SAP S, 4HANA Extended Warehouse Management, EWM, is an advanced warehouse management solution that helps organizations manage complex warehouse operations such as inbound, outbound, storage, picking, packing, and shipping in real time within the SAP S, 4HANA environment. 2. What are the key differences between SAP WM and SAP EWM? Answer. SAP WM is a basic warehouse management solution, while SAP EWM provides advanced features like wave management, labor management, slotting, yard management, RF framework, and better integration with automation systems. 3. What deployment options are available for SAP EWM? Answer. SAP EWM can be deployed as Embedded EWM in S/4HANA, Decentralized EWM, SAP EWM on S/4HANA. 4. What is a warehouse number in EWM? Answer. A warehouse number is an organizational unit representing a physical warehouse where goods movements and storage activities are managed in SAP EWM. Inbound and outbound process questions. 5. Explain the inbound process in SAP EWM. Answer. Inbound process includes goods receipt from suppliers, unloading, deconsolidation, put away, and storage. It starts with an inbound delivery and ends when stock is stored in a storage bin. 6. What is the outbound process in SAP EWM? Answer. Outbound process includes order picking, packing, staging, loading, and goods issue for customer deliveries. 7. What is a warehouse task, WT? Answer. A warehouse task represents a physical movement of goods from one location to another within the warehouse. 8. What is a warehouse order, WO? Answer. A warehouse order is a group of warehouse tasks assigned to a resource or worker for execution. Configuration and master data questions 9. What is a storage type? Answer. A storage type defines the physical or logical area within a warehouse, such as high rack storage, bulk storage, or picking area. 10. What is a storage bin? Answer. A storage bin is the smallest physical unit in the warehouse where goods are stored. 11. What is a warehouse process type, WPT? Answer. WPT controls how warehouse tasks are created and executed for specific warehouse activities like put away or picking. 12. What is handling unit, WHO? Answer. A handling unit is a physical unit consisting of packaging materials and the goods packed together, such as a pallet or carton. Advanced SAP EWM Interview Questions 13. What is wave management in EWM? Answer. Wave management groups outbound deliveries for efficient picking and shipping based on criteria like route, carrier, or shipping time. 14. What is slotting in SAP EWM? Answer. Slotting determines the most optimal storage location for products based on movement frequency, weight, and volume. 15. What is yard management? Answer. Yard management tracks vehicles, doors, and transportation units within the warehouse yard. 16. What is labor management in SAP EWM? Answer. Labor management helps plan, monitor, and optimize workforce performance in warehouse operations. Why choose Proexcellency? Choosing the right training partner is the key to building a successful ERP and technology career. Proexcellency is trusted by learners and professionals because it focuses on practical skills, industry relevance, and real career outcomes, not just theory. 1. Industry expert trainers. At Proexcellency, training is delivered by experienced professionals who have worked on real-time projects. You learn how concepts are applied in live business environments, not just how they work in textbooks. 2. Job-oriented curriculum. Our courses are designed to match current industry requirements. Whether it's SAP S, 4HANA EWM, JD Edwards, or other enterprise technologies, the curriculum covers end-to-end processes, configurations, and real-world scenarios. 3. Real-time project experience. We emphasize hands-on learning through practical exercises and real-time project simulations. This helps learners gain confidence and become job-ready from day one. 4. Flexible online learning. Proexcellency offers live online training with flexible schedules, making it ideal for working professionals and students. Recorded sessions are also provided for revision and self-paced learning. 5. Interview and placement support. Beyond training, we provide resume preparation, mock interviews, and placement assistance. Our goal is not just to train you, but to help you secure the right job. 6. Certification guidance. We guide learners through certification preparation, helping them understand exam patterns, key topics, and best practices to clear certification exams confidently. 7. Career-focused approach. Proexcellency is committed to long-term career growth. Our training helps you build technical expertise, practical exposure, and professional confidence to succeed in global projects. Proexcellency, learn from experts. Build skills, get hired. If you want, I can also shorten this into a powerful landing page CTA, a 1-minute reel script, or a comparison style. Why Proexcellency versus others section.
Extended warehouse management.
Yes, perfect. Extended warehouse management. Yes. So we are going the SAP EWM training. Yes, it is extended warehouse management, right? Yes. So what is mean by this extended warehouse management? Okay. So what is the use of using EWM? So basically, it is going to controls with the help of the extended warehouse management. So it is going to control the warehouse operations. Okay. And what are the warehouse operations we are having again? Yes. So EWM is nothing but it is used to control the warehouse operations in the company. And what are the operations we are having? Again, it is inbound and also midbound, and as well as we are going to say internal movements, and then it is outbound. So these are the operations we are having in the warehouse: inbound, midbound, and outbound. Yes. So, and one more thing. So every module they're having their own organization structure, right? So we are having our EWM organization structure is, yes, anyone knows the org structure of EWM?
Yeah, warehouse will be there. That warehouse will be linked to EWM. The storage number, warehouse will be the first,
Storage
then it will come
type under
storage
the
type.
Yes, storage type.
uh, under that
Storage
storage
sections.
section,
And then bins will come.
Yes, perfect.
storage bin under that quant.
Yes, so yeah.
Quant
So this
But I think this
activity
quants will
area
be not
work
there,
sectors.
correct?
yes.
Sir?
So
Like in
yes,
EWM.
yes. So basically, warehouse number, storage type, and storage section and bin. So this is the org structure of EWM. Okay. So what is this warehouse number, storage type, storage section, and bin? So we'll see. Is anyone joined in the session?
Arvind sir, sorry to interrupt you. Like you are going to explain these things in like ECC or S4HANA, sir?
No, in the embedded system. It's for HANA embedded.
You are only explaining embedded system, not in decentralized.
No. Yes, it is embedded. Yeah. So basically, like most of the clients are they are going to use the embedded server, embedded only.
Yeah,
Okay.
understand, sir. But the
Yes.
thing is that in decentralization, we have multiple tasks will be there, correct? Because
Yes.
different systems will be there. We need to connect through the data will be. But
Yeah.
whereas in
So
embedded, everything will be in the single system itself. We can control, correct?
yes. Yeah. So now we are going the EWM structure. So first one is warehouse number, right? So let us assume this is the warehouse we are having, and this we are going to represent as a warehouse number. Okay. And this is the highest level entity in the org structure, highest level element. And next one is storage type. So before going to the storage type, so let's have, so these are the doors we are having to the warehouse. Okay. And also this is the staging area for the inbound side and as well as in the outbound side. And let's take, this is my final destination, storage type. Yes. So here So these are the doors. Assume these are the doors we are having to the warehouse. This is the inbound side doors, and it is inbound side door. It is 1 and 2, and in the same way it is outbound side door, and we are having this is the staging area. So it is also it is a inbound side staging area. Yes. And it is outbound side staging area. Yes. So these are the staging areas we're having, and this is my final destination, final or destination storage type we can say. Yes. Yeah. So what is meant by storage type? So in this warehouse, everything we are going to map it as a storage type. Let's take we are having the doors, and this is I'm going to represent as a one storage type. Okay. And we are having the staging area. This also I'm going to represent as a one storage type. And these are the final destination storage type we are going to say. So this is also I'm going to represent as a one storage type. And this outbound set staging area, this also I'm going to represent a storage type, and door also same. So basically in the warehouse, everything we are going to map it as a storage type. Yes. Yep. So here everything we are going to map it as a storage type in the warehouse, and we are having the standard storage types as well. And for the inbound side door, we are having 901 9030 is a storage type we are having for the door. And coming to the staging area, we are having 9010, and in the final destination storage type, it is 0010 is a one of the storage type we are having. And outbound set staging area, it is 9020, and the door we are going to call it as a 9040 outbound set door. So these are the standard storage types you are having in the system. So, so if you know these storage types, it is fine. If you don't know, try to don't confuse. Okay. So we'll see this in the coming part. Okay. So these are the standard storage types you're having in the system. And what is meant by storage type? Storage type is nothing but in the warehouse, everything we are going to map it as a storage type. Right? Perfect. So let's go to this. I'll show you storage type in warehouse. Yes. So assume this is one of the storage type I'm having. So we are having a number of storage types, right? Yes, final. In the final, we are having a number of. So assume that is one of the storage type we are having. Yes. And next, it is storage section. So storage section is nothing but again, it is a subdivision. It is a subdivision in the storage type. So in this particular storage type only, we are having the storage sections as well. Yes. So I'm going to define the sections as a some fast moving section and slow moving section and this non-moving section. Right. So this is the fast moving, let us assume, and these two are slow moving and this one is non-moving. Okay. So let's take, yes. So what is this fast moving section, slow moving section, non-moving section? So basically storage section is nothing but, again, we are going to divide the storage type into the sections, and it is a subdivision in the storage type. And again, the storage section I'm going to divide into fast moving section and slow moving section and non-moving section. So what are these fast moving, slow moving and non-moving? So why you are going to divide this one? So basically you can see we are having the goods, like multiple goods we are going to receive to the warehouse, right? So let's take, we are having the consumer goods which are going to deliver to the customer on the daily basis. We are going to deliver to the customer. So those goods, those products I am going to place in the ground level, first and second level. I am going to place it so that my warehouse worker, he'll come and he can directly pick for the easier process. So he can directly pick that and he can deliver to the customer. And coming to the slow moving section, so the goods, the products which we are going to deliver to the customer on the weekly basis. So once in a week or twice in a week. So those products I am going to place in the third and fourth level section. And it is non-moving section. It is nothing but, we are going to deliver the goods products to the customer on the monthly basis, like once in a month or twice in a month. So those goods I am going to place in this top level section. Okay, you can also see here, again the storage step is divided into the sections as well. You can see ground one and first, second, third, fourth. So basically all the consumer products which we are going to deliver to the customer on the daily basis, so those products I am going to place in the ground section, so that my warehouse worker, he can come and he can directly pick from here. So suppose if the consumer products, if I place in this top level section, so every time he need to bring that vehicle, he cannot pick from here, right? So he need to bring one particular forklift vehicle and he need to pick from there and he need to deliver to the customer. So if you are going to place in the ground level, so he can also directly come and he can pick, right? Yes. So since you know this, you know that those goods are frequently delivered to the customer. So we are going to place in the ground level section. Okay, perfect. So fast moving, slow moving and non-moving sections. Yes. And coming to the storage bin. Yes, anyone know what about storage bin?
Exact location of the product.
Yes, perfect. So it is the smallest addressable place where the product can be stored, or else we can also say the exact location of the product which can be stored or placed. So let's take this, the X product we are having. Yes. So it is having in some 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 is a bin. So I am representing, this is the bin number. In this particular bin, this X product is stored or placed. Okay. So basically, suppose if I ask where do you live? So yeah, like I live in India. Okay, in India, where do you live? Again, so I'm in some state. Okay, Karnataka state. Again, in Karnataka state, where do you live? So in Bangalore something. And in Bangalore, again, where do you live? So some, like, whatever you can say. So Whitefield, or with the street number and road number and with house number as well, right? So in the same way, where this X product is there, it is in this warehouse number. And in this warehouse, where it is exactly in this particular 0010 storage type. And in this, again, under the fast moving section, yes, in this fast moving section, where it is in this particular bin. Okay. So this is the R structure of EWM. It is warehouse number, storage type, section, and bin. Perfect. Yes. So let's take inbound process. So as we discussed, so these are the operations we are going to perform, right, in the warehouse: inbound, midbound, and outbound. So we'll go with the inbound first. So what are the activities we are going to perform in the inbound? Activities. So the first activity, we are going to unload, and then after we are going to do the goods received. Then after we are going to do the put away. So these are the inbound activities, simple inbound activities, unloading, goods received and put away. So let's take you are receiving some X product from the external vendor. So vendor is sending to the warehouse of X product. Right? So this X product is sending, and now it is moved to the warehouse. Now it is in 9010 storage type. Let's take, so now the truck arrived to the warehouse and it is in 9010. So the moment you receive the truck, so we are going to unload the X product, right? Unload, and then after we are going to do the goods receipt. Yes. So unloading and goods receipt is completed. Now the X product is in 9010 storage type, right? Yes. Now the X product in it is in 9010 now, right? Yes. So unloading and goods receipt is completed, but this has to store in this particular 0010 storage type, and this is the section. This is the bin. So for that we are going to have the put away strategies. So basically to move from 9010 to the final destination storage type. So how it is going to move? So basically assume we are having n number of storage types in the warehouse, not only these two, right? So we are having lots of storage types we are having. So how my system will identify this X should go to this particular storage type? So we are having put away strategies. So basically this process we are going to call it as a put away, and to do the put away we need to have the put away strategies. So with the help of the put away strategies we are going to maintain some master data details, and we are going to assign to this X product that it should go to whenever you are going to receive this X product. So it should go to 0010 storage type, and this is the section and this is the bin. Okay, so with the help of the put away strategies, my product is going to be put away into the destination storage type. So this is the final destination storage type, we can say. Yes. So this is the inbound process. Okay.
Arvind sir, sorry to disturb. Here one query is that like 9010. Shall I ask or else you will continue?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah,
You can.
thank you. The thing is that 9010, whereas you told that inbound side staging area, correct? And the material like vendor is supplying X product, you will receive into the staging area. In that way, that is called as an interim storage location where it is a logical only we can make that one, and then from there we can move that stock to actual storage location. Is it this is what you want to explain?
Yes, yes. So like I'm going to tell you when I entered into storage type in the like session. So as this
No,
is demo, yeah,
now
it
you
is
told that
correct.
this put away strategy is correct. That before put away strategies, if you receive material from any vendor, we will keep that in a some staging areas, and that staging areas what we mean to say is interim storage locations. Else we'll call in some other languages.
Yes, interim. So again, the storage types is divided into two types. It is the interim and final. Okay. So this everything 9030, 9010 and 2040, and we're having some work centers as well. So everything it is a interim storage types. Okay. So this
Oh,
0010 and we're having some other 0020, let us assume. So these are the final storage type, final and
understand.
destination storage type.
Understand. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. So in the same way, we are having the outbound side activities as well. Yes. So basically in the outbound side, so we are going to receive an order from the customer. So customer is ordering of X product here again. Yes. So whenever the customer is going to order this X product, so the outbound delivery is going to be distributed to this EWM, and we are going to pick, right? So whenever we are going to get an order of this X product, so what we are going to do? So we are going to pick from the storage type, right? So we are going to pick, and then we are going to, if it is simple outbound process, picking, loading, and do the post goods issue. Yes. So basically we are going to pick from this storage tab, and for the picking as well. So we are having the picking strategies or stock removal strategies, you can say.
So I have one doubt. Actually, packing is comes under the picking, packing, staging, loading. This kind of thing I have studied somewhere.
Yes, so basically this is the simple outbound activities I am going with that. So if you are going the complex outbound process like POSC, so in that we are going to see picking, packing, staging, loading, and goods issue. So in the
Okay, okay.
inbound side as well, so if you are going with the complex inbound process, unloading, deconsolidation, and put away, we can see. So this is the
Oh,
simple
okay,
inbound
okay.
activities. Okay.
Okay, okay. We will subdivide it into the two parts. One is a simple put away strategy, another one is a complex put away.
Not strategy, process it is.
Okay, okay.
Simple inbound and simple outbound. Okay. Yes. So basically we are going to pick, and so how we are going to pick with the help of the picking strategies. So whenever I'm going to receive this X order from the customer, so it has to pick from this 0010 only. So for this we need to define the picking or stock removal strategies. So then after picking is completed, I'm going to move it to 9020 again staging area. So now this X product is it is in my staging area, right? Yes. So after receiving to this staging area, again we are going to do the load into the vehicle, and then after we are going to do the post goods issue. So these are the simple outbound activities: picking, and then after loading and do the post goods issue. Okay. So yeah. So till here. So from here to here, it is a inbound process to the warehouse. It is a inbound process, right? So what are the operations we are going to perform in the warehouse? Inbound, out, midbound, and outbound, right? So this is the inbound process, and this inbound process it is integrated with the SAP MM, right? So this EWM warehouse is integrated with the inbound side. It is SAP MM, and in the same way, outbound process is going to start from the destination storage type to the yes. So we are going to say it is a outbound process. Yes, and in outbound, warehouse is integrated with the EWM is integrated with SAP SD module. Fine. Yes. And what about midbound or internal movements? So basically, we have seen inbound and outbound process to the warehouse, right? So what is the midbound process here? So you can assume, suppose this X product, you want to move it to some other storage step. So basically, you have done the inbound flow to this particular bin, but due to some reasons, you want to shift this X product to some other bin. Let's take this is the bin. So to here, you want to move it. So let's take this is the bin called 0010-01-05 is a bin. So to this bin, I want to move it. So how you are going to move it? With the help of the internal and midbound process, we are having the concept of ad hoc movements, bin to bin transfers. With the help of that ad hoc movements, we can transfer from one bin to another bin. Okay. So basically, we are having the concept in the midbound internal movements as well. So in midbound and internal movements is nothing but within the warehouse we are going to move the products internally. Like it might be bin to bin transfer or storage step to storage step as well. Yes. Any questions still here?
Replenishment, you are telling about the replenishment here, the internal movement means.
So yeah. So I told like it is ad hoc moments we can perform the bin to bin transfer, and in that midbound and internal, so we are having ad hoc movements with bin to bin movements and HU to HU movements as well, and also some scrapping, posting change, and replenishment physical inventory. So these are the topics we are going to cover in this internal movements. Okay. Yes. So just after this, I'm going to show you the course content as well. Yes. So is it clear in the concept wise? Do you have any questions still here?
So here in Arvind sir, we are using any IDOC moments like through interfaces. Another like you are showing the tunnels how we are using IDOCs in
Yes.
EWM perspective.
So basically, we are going the QRFC connections here. So we are not distributing the deliveries with the help of IDOCs. So we are going the
Okay, okay.
QRFC connections.
So you mean to say that by using RFC only you can do the
Yes.
QRFC.
Yes.
And one more thing, just I want to know when it comes to decentralization, is there correct? So there one ERP and EWM both systems will be there. This system linkage will also be done by through QRFC.
Yes. Yes. So in the embedded also we
So
are going to do the same.
in embedded, it is need not to do any QRFC linkage between system because we are entirely doing in the single system, correct?
Yeah, but the instances are different here. Within the same system, but the instances are different, right?
So that instance linkage will be done by QRFC. You mean to say that correct?
Yes. So we are going to create the logical system for both S4 side and as well as EWM side.
And let's say if we did this embedded, is it is possible to work in decentralization also? Is there any way difference between decentralization and embedded? If this is the way only the difference, or else any much more difference are available in the system?
So on system perspective, you're asking?
Entire perspective in EWM, if you ask, like, see, if example, if anyone asks me what is the difference between SAP MM, like SAP MM, what is the difference between ECC and S4 means we can tell like BP business partners is the difference between. And one more thing, if you ask the length of the material will be a difference. And if you see some table level codes also, which will be much more easier when compared to ECC, like that we will tell, correct? In the
Mhm.
same way, in EWM, what is the difference? Like, why you can go for S4? Is there any need? Why you are going apart from the ECC? Like that, if anyone asks, see, in ECC there will be decentralization system. What we explained, like there will be two system linkage. To avoid that one, as embedded system came, we can perform entirely in single system. Apart from this, anything much more advantages is there, or what is the maximum differences between these things?
And also you can see if you're having the client, so who is having some large volume of processes like inbound and outbound flow. So some people, so let's take suppose if any maintenance is going on, suppose in the embedded, if it is comes to the embedded, so if any MM or EWM maintenance is going to flow, is going to be done, okay, so it is going to shut down the total system, embedded system. If you go with the decentralized one, so it is not going to happen. So if it is going to shut down the EWM system, but MM it will run. So coming to the EW like embedded one, so if you are going to close that EWM, so it is going to close the entire MM as well, right? This is also one major.
Uh, then it might be disadvantage, correct?
Yes,
See,
yes. So the
uh,
difference I'm telling about. Okay. And also here, one more thing, like most of the when they will go the decentralized means, so if the client is having high volume of inbound and outbound deliveries, okay. So if they don't want to go with that shutdown, so in that case also they are going with the decentralized. Okay, without having the EWM server also they can do in MM as well.
this one I understand from your perspective, your point of view. I can able to understand that whenever there is a plant maintenance shutdown or maintenance activities will be happening in
Yes.
embedded, there will be the entire system will be shut down.
Yep.
But whereas in decentralization, according to the module wise, they can be working. If it is
Yep.
EWM also shut down, MM can. Apart from this, anything is there like much more difference is it? Like in decentralization, this one is lagging, so that's why it is came as an embedded system. Is there anything perspective?
And again, so in this embedded, we are going the like the SIF is not required. So basically, in the decentralized, we are going the SIF. CIF, right? Core interface.
Yeah, understand.
So
Sir.
here
Core
we are
interface.
going the QRFC connections. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of different. Okay.
No. In general, I'm asking because if this is the main correct, like basic things, like what is the main difference between ECC and S4? Why we need to go like this? Like, will be basic correct on this one. In that perspective, I ask this question.
Yeah. So we are going to have the deployment options as well. So there I'm going to like explain you like what is the things we are having in the different types of servers, like we can say embedded server. Okay, however the picture of the decentralized everything we are going to discuss in that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
So at the end of the session, you are going to give any project like that, sir? Like if example, before that, I just want to know that how much the course duration will be there,
Yeah.
how many
Just
months you are
give me
going.
a minute. I will share you the course content as well. So meanwhile, yeah. So we'll start from the basic SAP introduction and some of the terminology we're having in SAP EWM. So to come to the EWM again, we need to define the org structure of different modules as well. FICO and MMM So then we'll enter into the EWM org structure and we are going to maintain some master data as well and QRFC connections. And then after we are having some storage type control parameters and we are having the various process type. So this resource management and queue management. So basically, so we are going to maintain. So we are having a number of resources in the warehouse, right? So how you are going to maintain that resources like vehicles, forklift, high risk truck or manual. So with the help of this resource and queue management, so we are going to maintain, we are going to assign the warehouse task for that particular vehicles as well. And so we are going to see the fixed bin and bulk storage in this scenario, how it is going to work, the warehouse. And these are the terminologies we are having, warehouse request, task and order. And we are going the simple inbound process. And then after we are going the POSC, process oriented storage control with the deconsolidation we are going with. And again, simple outbound, it is POSC outbound. And then so in coming to the internal, so we are going to discuss ad hoc movements, replenishment and physical inventory and posting change. So these four topics is going to cover the midpoint internal movements. And whereas monitor we are going to see and wave management and yard management. So basically we are having the yard rates. So we are having check-in, like, so outside of the warehouse we are having like check-in and check-out points and some parking place. So how we are going to
Yeah.
manage vehicles to move from check-in to like parking space and to the door. So this we can see in the yard management. Yeah, and also PPF actions we are going to see. So to print the documents in the warehouse, with the help of this PPF actions, we are going to print it and handling unit management. So basically we are having HUs in the warehouse, right? So how you are going to represent in the system? So from the S4 side, from the vendor also we are going to receive the HU if it is not received from the HU from the vendor. So if you are having a scenario that you need to maintain the HU in the EWM, so in that case we can also create the HU in the EWM and the layout oriented storage control. So basically, so if the client is using the warehouse like ground floor and first floor, in that case we are going the layout oriented storage control. And some of the for the exception scenarios we are having exception handling. And to trace the products we are going to have the batch and serial number management and customer return. So basically we are going to deliver to the customer. So if he is not satisfied with the product, so he might also return to us right again. So in that case, we are going with the customer return and vendor return. So from the warehouse also, we are going to return to the vendor. So how we are going to achieve this one, we'll see. So customer returns as well, warehouse order creation rule, and quality management. So this quality management, so we are going the EWM with QM integration. Okay, so basically some goods. So some clients they need to be inspected the products. So whenever you are going to receive to the warehouse, so it should be inspected first, and then you need to do the put away. So in that case, we are going the quality management integration. Okay, Yes, so this is the course content we are going to cover here. And apart from this, I'll add like one or two concept as well, like cancel picking. Okay, so I'm going to add here. Yes, yeah, around 35 plus concept we are going to see here. Yes, so this is the course content. Yeah, any questions, guys?
Yeah, here serial management is not the correct answer. You are going to do any serial management things like how batch management is included, correct?
It is there.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Yes,
the serial number itself, batch management,
it
31.
is
Okay.
different. Both are different. Yes. Yeah.
So what is the duration? Course duration will be how
Yeah.
much? How many
Yes.
months they are
So
going?
basically, it will take 35 to 40 hours of sessions completely. Okay. And it is based upon your availability and my availability, basically. So if you're having at least like in a week, 5 days of sessions. So yeah, basically you can just compare. It will take 35 to 40 hours of session. Okay. So based on our availability, we can go with that. So it will take like 2 to 2.5 months. So if you and my availability is it like on the daily basis we can connect. If we connect, so we can close in 2 months. Within 2 months, it is going to complete. So like in some cases, you might having some other work as well, right? So if you're not available, so it is going